I cut paper, paste paper, create interesting collages, many on people, many on subjects. I'm on number 60, and I'm new to this art business of work. I love creating. I turn out 1 or 2 collages a month, and I'm really enjoying it. And this is a second career for me. So I stopped at the Wasma Center for Human Rights and wanted to pick up a yard sign. And so I had made this card, which is Teddy Roosevelt. And I gave it to Dan, and about 2 weeks later I got a call from Dan, and Dan said, would you be interested in creating a collage of Bill Wasmuth? And I said, sure, I would love to do that. So I was a little bit not sure how to do it. Luckily, there was 2 great books, one called Hate is My Neighbor, and then another one called Common Courage, which I read these a couple of times, and then Dan provided me with a huge amount of old clippings, a 3-ring binder. So I think I spent a good period of time just getting to know who Bill Wasmuth was. I was in Idaho when some of these things happened in northern Idaho, so I had some sense of it, but this really brought it all together. And so collage is an easy way to kind of tell a story, and you can tell it many ways, but I'm evolving too in how my layout is getting better, how I do things. You get better with time. Bill was the kind of person that was not going to tolerate hate, and he looked at how he could combat this. And this is important for today. You can't do it by yourself. He realized that if he could put a task force together of people, and this would be a university professor, this would be maybe a church, a pastor, this would be the police, this would be somebody from the Chamber of Commerce, and get a group of people, and they agreed with Bill, we cannot tolerate this hate that's now starting to happen. Counter hate with goodness. These are his own words. Promote positive human relations, social and economic justice. I mean, part of it is a bigger picture. Battle against white supremacists. So don't just, it's actually a battle. I mean, not a physical battle, but it's a mental and it's an ongoing battle, and all you can muster to combat hate. And that's what they did. He had a great heart. I really respect who he was. I'm glad to know a little bit about him. Glad to have created this collage.